It's called Music Through the Walls. So we've met around by studying or by doing some projects together. In Rotterdam, we all study different style of music. We kind of go away from each other and do our own stuff. And then we had this reflection, like, we're actually in a city where you have like a lot of very good musicians. What's cool about this is that I think none of us is doing it for themselves, but we're really doing it for the community of musicians here in Rotterdam. Because we tend to forget that music is a pleasure. We all work in music and then you only play music when you're paid, basically, and then you never have like one afternoon where you would just like, instead of a party and having beers, just have mics and just record something. So it's like it would be my birthday party from when I was 10 years old, inviting my friends on a Sunday afternoon, you know, except that we actually have instruments and we're grown-ups. Well, the whole process is kind of new for us, of course. We had to take care of all the pre-production, to calling everyone, to gather the equipment. Every person is actually bringing their own mic. Then we rented the rest. About the song, we tried to do it in a very democratic way. We just put some songs we liked in a pool, and then we voted just with like the core organizers. So we thought, okay, let's vote for a song, and we voted for Good Vibration. And so that was the assignment. We had to arrange that tune. So then we jammed for like 3 or 4 times here in my room, together with Luis on drums, Timon, who's living here on violin, and Simone, also my roommate, on organetto, and I was also playing a bit of trumpet, even though I'm not playing today. And then we came up with that very nerdy arrangement. I'm gonna give you the parts. Yeah, that's why I just had to orchestrate it for a very weird setting, because we have like from a pop guitar player and a jazz guitar player, to a flamenco guitar player, to a tango guitar player, to pop singers, Latin singers, classical strings, tar, so Iranian instruments, classical percussion player with 2 jazz drummers. For instance, the 2 keyboards, one is really deeply classical and the other is really into pop. So they have one part, and one is really able to read all the chords, and the other one able to read very complex notes. So it's very nice to put them together, share a part, and see what they can do together on that. The arrangement is written so you actually start from one room, then expand to a second room, and then to a third room, and then to the 4 rooms. So the idea is that it should feel like we're only 5 playing, and then suddenly you see, oh, there is a double bass, oh, there is a guitar, oh, there are singers, oh, there is someone going to another room, and then, so in the arrangement we try to really feature sections one after the other, to finish halfway through the song with a big tutti. The thing is to not do it in a studio. The interesting thing is that it's like a living place where it feels cozy and like it's not made to record stuff. This is a tune I MIDI, by the way. We haven't communicated to anyone, like it was really word of mouth. We didn't put on social medias like we're creating this. But this is the first one of like, I think this concept can go much further. I think it's gonna happen.